9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tune in.
This is your Friday Night Lights podcast, photo and entertainment in Middle Georgia sales and services. Coke, don't worry about Pepsi.
I had to go see a man about a mule.
Look at here, look at here.
A-Town down.
And you better not lose.
Tune in.
Not so fast, my friend.
You better say it with your chest.
Come on now, shout it.
And you better not lose.
Hey, you better watch your mouth now.
I am a label.
Better shut your mouth.
Yes, I am. I don't mean to interrupt.
Better say it with your chest.
Let's get it.
And you better not lose.
What's going on?
What's happening, people? It is NFL draft night in Detroit.
I'm assuming she's singing the national anthem.
Lift every voice, baby. Lift every voice.
Oh, I can't hear.
You want me to turn the sound on for you then? I'll try to take it off mute.
Hey, J-Bo, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, she's singing something. I don't know who that was, but I got the sound on mute while we talk though.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I turned my
Oh. You know what? Let me turn my TV on.
Oh, welcome to the special Thursday night edition of the Friday Night Lights podcast show. It is NFL draft night. Well, the first night of NFL draft night. And as promised, we are here for you.
We are here, baby. And while we have you all on, your listeners that checking in, man, comment your team. Comment your good, bad, and ugly of the draft if my team drafts such and such. Give us a good, bad, and ugly before we kick off. You can go on throughout the draft until your team have a pick, but let's just have fun with it tonight. Hope to see what our Atlanta Falcons, because I think everybody on the panel right now are Atlanta Falcons. Am I correct?
You are correct. Rise up.
Rise up, baby. So comment your team. Let us know some good, bad, and ugly. I'll go first real quick, panel. I talked to my cousin today, and I told her, as an Atlanta Falcon, man, if we draft a defensive end in the first round, number 8, and he turns out to be a Aiden Hutchinson or Trayvon Walker or something like that, I'm good with that. That's my good. My bad is if we draft a wide receiver or a quarterback at 8 and they don't pan out, that's my bad. And my ugly is just taking an offensive lineman at number 8. That's just the bottom line on that.
And I totally agree with you. Drafting if we miss and bring in another Vic Beasley or what was that other kid we got from out west? Tack McKinley. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think that we would get that in a Dallas Turner. If we draft. Now we go. Now I ain't gonna sit up and lie. Another hit for me, which I ain't got no problem with. If Marvin Harrison Jr. or Neighbors is still on the board,
I'm even okay with Rome Doomsday.
Yeah, he good too. He's straight too out of Washington.
Yeah.
What's the chances of that though?
Now a Doomsday will probably be there at 8, but I don't see Harrison or Neighbors being there at 8.
Me either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Nikki on here. He's a Steelers fan, and Bill and Tracy. Welcome, guys.
Y'all give us y'all team and y'all good, bad, and ugly if your team drafts such and such tonight. Let us know, Nikki, if the Steelers draft this person, that'll be good. If they draft this position or this person, that'll be bad. and ugly would be this position or this person. Give us y'all take on y'all team while we wait for the draft to kick off.
All
Now,
right,
Babe,
now,
real quick, bro.
oh,
I've been
yeah.
talking to Babe about this all day long, and she still ain't told me hers.
I mean, you pretty much hit it.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell me. I mean, my general thing, so I look at the last two draft classes, and at first I was like, what the heck? But they pretty much panned out. What, Drake London and Bijan Robinson?
Yeah.
I don't have,
Cal
you
Pitt.
know, but my good would be if they bolstered up the defense, right? My bad would be if they got JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
And my ugly would be
Offensive lineman.
yeah. I mean, if they got a position that they really don't need.
Well, me and bro talked about this today. Now, we do need to fix something on that offensive line.
Yeah. And hold on, bro. I know where you're going, and you know my thing. I don't mean to interrupt you. But we did talk about this today, so I want to say, me saying my ugly, and big up Travis Fudge out of Macon County, man. He just kind of agreed with what we were saying. As Atlanta fans, Travis, we all said the same thing. Now we do need to shore up that offensive line. Just don't take that pick at number 8.
You can get that later on down the line. Right?
Yeah, you got 2 third rounds. You got a second round, which I don't think you wasted on the second either. But you got 2 third rounds to really find a quality offensive lineman.
Yeah. So I'm with you. Good defense edge, bad receiver, ugly offensive line. And that's just with the first round pick.
Yeah.
All right. Now, as we talked about, and I'm gonna throw my receipt out there. If Pence is available in the second round for us to grab him, I think we get him.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Spending second round money on Pence, and you got control of him for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I told you, come back on Saturday in that third round, or whenever they do the third round. Third round is on Friday. You come back in third round on Friday night, and then you can get your defensive tackle and an offensive lineman, or a receiver and an offensive lineman in that third round because you got 2 picks.
Nah, you better give me I told you, bro. You better give me a safety and an offensive lineman then in third round.
Okay,
I gotta get a safety.
You got to get some on. One of them third round picks is going to be used on defense. One going to be used on the offensive line. Plain and simple.
And you pointed out today they're like 4 picks apart, right? 5 picks apart. So you really hit or miss. If you got a player on your board at that time at 76, 75 or whatever it was, and then say 81 or 82, you really can kind of play with that, like to say, I need to jump on this offensive lineman first because I know this safety will probably be there, or it's 2 safeties left that I possibly can get if one is gone, or vice versa. You know, when you got picks that close, it kind of benefits you where you can kind of play with your picks.
Now, also at the same time, with that being said, having the Falcons have 8 picks this draft. We have one in the first, one in the second, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 2 in the sixth, and that's it. We don't even draft in the 7th round. My thing is this: with the assets that you currently have available in hand, I would not be surprised if the Falcons gave up one of those 6th round picks, if not both of them, and maybe a 4th round pick, and got an extra pick in the 2nd round.
I'm okay with that if you can do that.
I would dump my 2 6s, and I give you my 4th, or maybe one of my 3rds, just to get 2 picks in the 2nd round. Because you're gonna give me your 3rd round pick or your 4th round pick in exchange anyway to go along with it. So I'm cool with that.
So have you all seen the mock draft?
Man, there's so many out there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Which I mean, I guess my question is, do you all kind of agree with them?
Nah.
Top 10 or no?
Oh, top 10 is probably gonna be top 10, but where
Yeah.
they fall in it, I hear some people saying McCarthy as high as 5. I hear some people saying high as 10 or 10 in top 10. So when you start having people that do their own assessment of these players, they're gonna put them where they think they should be. So I think you could get a shakeup on the top 10. Like some people have the kid out of Florida State higher than they have Dallas Turner. They got Dallas Turner in the 20th, in the mid 20s. So it's just how somebody. That's why I don't think the top 10s are as accurate, because there's so many people in their opinions. But this right here might be, you might see 5 or 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round. I'll tell you that. That's gonna be unheard of. Like that hadn't been done since the 80s, 83 if I'm not mistaken, when you got like 5 or 6 quarterbacks in the first round. That's liable to happen tonight. Wide receivers are deep. You talk about the big 3 in Marvin Harrison, Neighbors, and a Doomsday, but you got to think. You got a Dante Mitchell. You got Xavier Worthy. I mean, you got Ladd McConkey. Like, you got so many receivers in this draft. You got the kid out of Florida who come from Georgia. I can't think of his name. Played at why do I want to say he played over in LaGrange? Wide receiver for Florida. You got him. Like, there's so many wide receivers in this draft that I don't spend my first. If it ain't the big 3, I don't worry about a wide receiver until 4th, 5th round.
All right. So what we're looking at on the screen is Phil Yates of ESPN. Just looking at his final mock draft. I think everybody can agree Caleb Williams going number 1 to Chicago. I think that's hands down.
I don't know.
Unless they decide to go with Jaden Daniels, but they taking a quarterback at number 1. And they ain't got no quarterback right now.
Definitely.
Washington. I can see them taking a quarterback.
Definitely.
All right. New England.
Definitely.
I hope so. I hope so. Get him off the board.
Yeah.
Nah, I just don't, because I only want the Falcons looking at him. Falcons. I only want Falcons looking at him.
Now, real quick, I gotta ask: have Arizona and the Cardinals and the Chargers made this trade? Is it official yet? Because I see so many people having this listed as Cardinals with 4, but then I see some that has the Chargers at 4.
Well, the Chargers at 5.
No, I'm sorry, 5 with the Minnesota Vikings. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. A lot of people have Minnesota at 5 with the draft, with the trade with the Chargers.
Well, that's because they're trying to trade up. Hold on, let's go back and look. As of right now, the Chargers are still sitting at 5.
Okay.
Minnesota still sitting all the way down at 23.
At 23?
Oh, they do got a pick at 11. Yeah, because they got 2 picks in the first.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see.
I think they was willing to give the Chargers the 11th and the 23 for number 5. If I'm not mistaken, my brother is a Charger fan, and he been kind of hoping they will make that trade. And I've seen a couple of mocks that have the trade listed. So that's why I was just checking to see. I'm looking at the draft order now.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, ESPN going through it right now at 10. They on 10 with the Jets, and then you got 11 is the Vikings. So, so they haven't traded it away yet, or put it like this: it's not official yet.
Yeah, it's probably already in the works, but couldn't be announced until drafts or something like that. So we'll see.
So
this is my part.
This. Keep going. Finish what you were doing.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the Giants draft. If the Giants do draft Neighbors, man, good luck to you up there in New York.
Oh my goodness! I mean, they are a terrible football team.
Just terrible.
And now that'll be a good move for Tennessee.
Yeah, that guy to Notre Dame is a beast. Joe Alt, he's good. Um, he's the only first round person that I would be willing to take.
Now look at
Oh,
this bullshit.
he got a projected trade.
Minnesota can't wait, so they trade number 8 for the Falcons and give us 11, 129, and 2025 third rounder.
So
And
that's
they
a
end
third.
up,
You give us the number 11 pick and a third round this year and a third round next year.
yeah.
Only way you make that trade, Atlanta, if you know
For a fact, your player
somebody
is gonna be at 11.
somebody gonna be there at 11 that you got on the board. You're absolutely right.
So they got Minnesota taking JJ McCarthy. Chicago takes a Dunze. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Projecting the Colts trade up with the Jets. The Colts end up taking Brock Bowers, which I don't even see why they traded up from 15 for that.
He probably wasn't gonna be there, bro. Really.
Atlanta wasn't gonna take him, but then you said Atlanta comes back and takes Ryan Murphy to help out Dre Garrett instead of Dallas Turner.
I don't think.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Murphy is a good. Don't get me wrong. Murphy's a good player out of Texas. I just think we need somebody coming off the edge.
Yeah, because you look what happened when Grady went down. The kid that we took out of Saints that we signed from the Saints last year. Man, we had two big guys in that middle that was decent with the run. I think that that rotation with Grady Jarrett will be okay. We need some rush. We need some edges, man.
Yeah.
Nikki says the Steelers need all that they can handle tonight.
Now go back 1 second. Go back 1 second, bro. This right here would piss me off. It happened so many times in the Falcon franchise history where you would take somebody the pick or two before a Pro Bowler.
Mm-hmm.
If they take Byron Murphy out of Texas and pass up on Dallas Turner, and the next pick be Denver, which Denver got that boy out of Jet, so we know they probably not going to draft a quarterback, and they take Dallas Turner, and Dallas Turner turned out to be a stud, and Murphy don't. I'm going to really be pissed off as a Falcon fan.
Everybody will.
What else is new? Let me ask y'all this. Your opinion on this. How good and effective do you think Caleb Williams will be? Do you think that he deserves to be drafted number 1?
No.
No, I really don't think he does. And my thing is, how do I put this? He gets scared in the pocket, Riff. He gets scared in the pocket and he bails too fast for me. Mm-hmm. Go back and watch his tape. Pressure, any sign of pressure, he's getting up out of there. Granted, he has good footwork to get up out the pocket and can reset his feet and make throws. But I need for you to hang in that pocket a little bit longer and have some trust in your offensive line.
So they're showing Marvin Harrison now for anybody who's not watching the draft, and I don't see his dad.
Oh, his dad's sitting down. His dad's somewhere now.
Definitely.
And I love the fact that he's not trying to take any shine off of his son if he's not there or if he's
right
in the cut somewhere.
No, he's standing behind him with the shades on. Oh, no, that ain't him.
That
ain't
him.
Never mind.
Oh, that's
Never
not
mind.
him.
Yeah, his dad probably sitting down at the table chilling, man. You know his dad trying to let his son soak it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows how it is. Tracy says that the Falcons will get Latu at number 8.
Now, Latu is a hell of a defensive tackle. I got him as 1B with Dallas Turner being 1A.
1A, yeah.
Yeah. So either one of them I'll be okay with. The kid out of what is his name? Verse out of
Florida State.
Yeah, he's a long way too. You know, I got them as 1A, 1B, and then Curse or Verse or Hurst or whatever his name, I can't remember. He's a distant second. So I'll be okay with either one of them.
Man, I can't lie on this right here. If the Raiders take Pennis at 13 in the first round, they overpaying for him.
I
Bruh,
think he's gonna be the. I personally
No,
think he's gonna be the best quarterback out of the ones that I
well,
think gonna
the
pan out
only
there. The
reason,
rest of them.
well, the only reason I'm saying they're overpaying for him, you need to let that kid sit for a year and completely heal up. If he goes to Vegas, he's gonna end up playing his rookie year. That's my only thing with Penix. Let him sit and get completely healed up and learn your offense in and out, and then give him the reins. But if he goes to Las Vegas, he's playing, and now you're risking him getting re-injured. That's my only thing with taking him this early in the first round.
well. Listeners, the draft is kicked off, and here we go. It's
All
official
right.
when the commish come up and put the Chicago Bears on the clock. Anybody want to make a little side bet with me? I bet you Chicago do not use their entire time. You will definitely hear them say the pick is in.
I'm giving it. How many? Hold on. How much time you gonna give it?
Uh, 2 minutes at the most.
Are you
All
gonna put
right.
the screen back up?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Let me put it back up. My bad. All right. I'll tell you what. We're gonna keep it easy on. I need to keep it easy on myself because I need some tip money for tomorrow. So we're just gonna go with $1.
A little cheap dollar. There we go. What you
I'm
got?
saying. I'm saying 90 seconds.
Yeah, you might win that, bro.
Yeah, I don't even think it's gonna make it past 60 myself, but
Yeah. If anybody remember when the Atlanta Falcons made that trade with the Chargers and got #1 pick, soon the commissioner said the draft is over, but they had that pick in with Michael Vick.
And,
They ain't wasting no time.
it's 23 years ago today, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I miss him.
So yeah, I can see what you're saying, dog. I say 2 minutes, you say 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half. I might be buying your chips for lunch tomorrow.
What you?
hey,
$1.
hey, nah, you're gonna have patience how to car note.
That is.
Jabo wants to know. Jabo has a question, guys. He wants to know if you all think Bo Nix goes in the first round.
Oh
Nah.
no, no. If anything, Bo Nix he better be a third day pick.
Now don't get me wrong. Hold on, because
Third round.
Knicks did make a push in pro day and leading up to the draft and stuff. Don't be surprised if Bo Nix go in the first round again. You talking about the big three, or you want to say four? Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, McCartney, and Drake May. Then you gonna have Michael Penix and possibly Bo Nix all going. Possibly could go in the first round. Is what they said. And 6 quarterbacks in the first round hadn't been done since the early '80s. So it's a possibility, bro.
I mean, everything, man. You know what? Draft night is so crazy. I mean, we having fun talking, trying to figure this thing out, predicted. But I'm sorry, man. I cannot see Bo Nix going no earlier than Friday night.
You betting me? Because I say he was the third day.
No, I'm giving Friday night, third round.
Mm.
Now, the question is, this is the question that's going to need to be answered. Do people feel that Bo Nix, and I'm being real when I say this, is better than Penix and Rattler?
Hell no.
I think he's better than Spencer Rattler. No, I don't think he had the better tools than Spencer Rattler. But I think Spencer Rattler confidence after having Caleb Williams knock him out the box,
Yeah.
he's lost it. You've seen times where Spencer Rattler looked like he could have easily been the #1 pick in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've seen him look like he's a third day, 6th, 7th rounder. So
Yeah.
you just don't know with Spencer Rattler, and that's a lot behind Lincoln Riley, knowing that he had a stud in Caleb Williams behind him, and he kind of hurt the kid confidence.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely not
Now,
pick Michael Penix.
Now, since we talking about quarterbacks, I'm just gonna throw this out there. What if on day 3, round 4, the Falcons call out quarterback Joe Milton III,
My
University of
lord.
Tennessee?
My lord.
You think he'll be there that late?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once you get through the first wave of quarterbacks, talent wise, you don't really have that much of a drop off, but height wise, you do. And when you start looking at teams that need quarterbacks, they're not going to start fishing second day. So majority of the quarterbacks after those top 6 that we just talked about, majority of them will probably be third day picks. I.e.
Because
Spencer Rattler, Joe Milton, and
yeah. My thing, and another thing you got to keep in mind is too, once you get past that initial wave in the first round, it's pretty much dire needs. You're looking for Pro Bowlers in the first and second round. That's what you're trying to grab. So that third round, Joe could possibly go in the third round because you're gonna get at least maybe 2 I'm gonna say at a minimum 1 quarterback drafted in that third round. Could he go in the third round? It's possible because it all depends on how folks look at Michael Pratt out of Tulane, Kendon Slovis out of BYU, Jordan Travis out of Florida State, Devin Leary out of Kentucky. Is anybody going to take a gamble on Jordan Travis coming out of Florida State?
Again, the tangibles tools are ridiculous, but the injury, do that push him back to a second or third day? I think so.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why I say, like, specifically for Atlanta, you got a Jordan Davis, you got a Joe Milton that you can draft on day 3 that can sit down. That's why I'm not stressed about him. That's why it kills me to see Penix going in the first round.
Yeah,
that's just like drafting a Jordan Travis in the first round, knowing he's dealing with he's coming off an injury. And then you're going at a team that doesn't have a viable starter in place.
Well, we did just give an injured quarterback $180 million, so we do stuff like that.
Nah. Kirk Cousins is healed. He was walking real good at the Braves game. He threw a good pitch.
Man.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, J-Bo, we skipped over J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy is automatically in the top 5 quarterbacks, top 6 quarterbacks that's going to get drafted tonight in the first round.
Sometimes you can go ahead right there, too.
So, for the top quarterbacks right now, you got Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, J.J. McCarthy, and then you can put a slash between Bo Nix and Michael Penix.
Well, they're going to be giving just.
Well, here he comes. There's Roger.
Okay. All right.
Is that Eminem coming? Yeah, Eminem.
Of course he's gonna be there.
We waited 6 years to say this. Welcome to the NFL Draft in Detroit. Let's go, Big D.
Okay.
How you like that?
At least he didn't get booed.
I was just kidding about the rap battle. We're going to save that for another day. But the pride of Detroit has got a little some surprise for you and bringing out a few other surprises for you. So, here you go. Detroit! What up? It's here. Make some noise for the Detroit Lions. Let's go!
Those guys finally made the playoffs. Them fans going crazy.
They are rabid.
Super Bowl bound. And then they just they gave who was that receiver they gave all that money? They just gave a lot of money to a receiver.
Ooh, Megatron. Hey. Hey, Megatron.
And they brought out there. There we go.
My lord, Megatron, don't call that woman to go crazy like that.
What's up, Barry? Hey, Megatron, show him again. Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, you said.
Yo, what up, Detroit? Hey, this is crazy. I can't believe it. But before we get off the stage, I need to hear one thing. Jerry Goff. Jerry Goff. Jerry Goff.
Revitalize that man career.
Yes, they did. I ain't mad at it.
What's up, Detroit? Let's go, baby.
Okay. What else y'all doing?
Hey, Detroit, let's turn up tonight, baby. Let's get it.
Well, they can't do too much because they can't cuss.
Okay.
Megatron ain't gonna talk.
What's up, Detroit? What's up, football fans? Thank you for showing the world how we do it here in Detroit. Great job, guys.
I think he still live in Detroit too.
Who?
Bear?
I just got one thing to say.
Hey.
What up, though?
What's up, baby?
All right, Detroit.
Yep, yes, going mute chasing in Detroit.
Okay.
Oh, now they booing her.
Detroit.
Goodell.
We got fans from 32 teams right down here, and of course, all the Detroit faithful in the back. Welcome to all of you, and most importantly, thank you to Detroit. You guys have been awesome.
Damn, that man. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. You ready to get the show on the road?
Do your thing, girl.
Okay, the 2024 NFL Draft is now underway. The Chicago Bears are now on the clock.
All right, let's see what they do. Well, y'all better not go past 8 minutes, 30 seconds. That shit, man, that thing shouldn't even took 15 seconds. Man, we already got the pick ready to go. That's right. Yo, you still here? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Everybody microphone mute.
Yeah, bro. Oh, my bad. I was just talking to you. I said they on the clock, bro, and then you start saying it better not go before 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I said that pick should already been in, to be honest.
But who you telling? Hey, as soon as you say we on the clock, with the number one pick, Chicago, man, it would have been right there and there. Really, Chicago? Chicago tricking. They better not take the whole 10 minutes. Anybody do fantasy? Oh, no, y'all don't do fantasy football.
Yeah, I do.
Man, let me tell you something. I hate when I'm in a league and the picks are 90 seconds long. I can't stand that. And then you got people don't show up, so you got the computer gonna take the full 90 seconds. That dude got a pink phone. Well, here you go, bro. I'm flying that dollar your way.
Appreciate that. I got it, man.
Damn. Hey, just know you just took away from somebody's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Get it back.
They gonna get it back, ain't they, babe?
You're messing with my tip money. Oh man. But nah, like I say, man, don't get me wrong. He can make pretty much all the throws. For me, he gets scared in the pocket too fast
and break down and let it go.
Yeah, that's my only thing with him. If he can, which he's gonna have to learn in the NFL to sit in that pocket and take that hit, deal with that hit that's coming, because you got to get them routes in the NFL a chance to develop. Or at the same time, the other thing I noticed about him, and I forgot the dude's name, man, that comes back on Monday mornings and break down NFL film on TikTok and sometimes, I know he on TikTok and YouTube, but he has a tendency not to trust his eye.
Oh man, speaking of that, watching Kayla highlights, I forgot about Jerry Rice Jr.
He coming out this year?
Yes, his name not Jerry Rice Jr., but it's Brandon Rice, I think. But Brendan Rice. But I forgot about him. That's another wide receiver. Like wide receiver room is so deep.
Let me see. Where he at? Where they got him ranked at on the board? Oh, you know what? I'm happy to see Reggie Bush get his Heisman Trophy back.
I told him for kiss my ass, but you right.
Nah. You can't do that because with the Heisman Trophy comes a lot of other stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm just saying.
Tracy silly as hell.
He said, Kelly, we were going to come out the closet.
Okay. Man, he coming out of the closet in the rookie camp. But
they knows how to get in touch with his emotions, y'all. Stop calling him soft.
He's sweet and family and a sugar and syrup sandwich.
they got Rice right there as the number 14th receiver overall right now.
The 14th receiver?
Yeah.
How you doing, Obadiah?
So let me go here. I'm trying to look at something.
He just sitting there like, yeah, I know.
But his phone ain't wrong though.
Chicago, they always wait late for stuff though, you know.
All right, don't let that pick not be in.
But that'd be the funniest thing during the draft when the folks don't get them picks in on time.
What you say?
That'd be the funniest thing when them folks don't get them picks in on time.
All that time, you have all that time gearing up to this and everything. You know what you're gonna do, and then get up there and just freeze up.
Wet the bed.
Wet the bed.
Let me see. On NFL.com, they got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They ain't even got them in the top 20 on the NFL site.
Brendan Rice?
Yeah. They got them as 21. Y'all, Chicago gonna really take the full 10 minutes. Gonna drag this out.
Like same thing when they held on to Justin Fields as long as they did. You knew you were gonna get rid of it.
Oh, never mind. The pick is in. Okay, the pick is in. All right. Who we got? Washington is on the clock now.
Cut it up.
With the players, including with Caleb Williams. Molly, jump in.
Man, I'm waiting for the commissioner to come to the podium before I turn this sound back on. Somebody want to hear her talk.
She was fixing to come up. I mean, I thought he was fixing to come up. I ain't know.
Yeah, me neither. Man, you know what? They need them basketball analysts to do the NFL draft.
Why you say that?
Them motherfuckers got basketball in them dresses. But y'all don't be watching the ESPN basketball show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's why them views and that's why them ratings going up. The NBA shows they got, man. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Whatever. I can't say nothing though. I just started listening after Megatron, so I'm gonna let y'all have.
So what you say? You saw Megatron, so you good?
Look at the war room.
Man, that pig supposed to been in 9 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that motherfucker supposed to been on standby before the show even started.
Hurry the frick up.
At number 9 overall, but here it comes. They've waited a century. Let's see if this is the time they get it right. The commissioner is on his way to the stage to announce the first pick of the 2024 NFL draft, and for the first time since 1940.
I'm ahead of y'all, so I won't say anything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing either.
Thank you.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams,
Yeah, we knew that.
Southern California.
Yeah, knew that too.
There he is, Chicago.
Man, can I ask y'all
There's our
something?
new hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
What is the funniest NFL draft moment that lives rent free in your head? And this is for the viewers too.
I gotta be when Tat McKinley was cutting the fool up there.
Mine don't have anything to do with that. I got two.
Go ahead.
It has everything to do with CeeDee Lamb and his girlfriend.
Yep.
And what that lineman out of Georgia, the ugly girl was all of his shot and his mama.
Mama snatched up.
Moved out the way.
Yeah.
Those two live rent free in my head. I loved them.
Nah, it's two for me. One is Pickens out of Georgia when he got drafted, standing there in front of the TV looking crazy. And then the other one, y'all got to go back on this, is Russell Wilson and that white chick that was standing there.
Oh, his wife with that.
His girlfriend at the time.
No,
think she done made it to the NFL.
Yeah, she didn't last long.
She did, and he did. The way he did it was really smart. She was stupid, first of all, because she cheated on him, and he waited until he served her with divorce papers. Waited till he got divorced, then signed his deal. And she didn't get much of anything. I mean, she still got a pretty penny, but
yeah, because he had a baseball contract that was still money liable to that relationship, but she didn't get much from his football contract.
No, and he didn't sign his big deal until after the divorce papers were filed. Then he moved on, and he's with Sierra, and the rest is history.
It's his story, baby. Oh, Washington got their pick already in.
You think it's Jaden?
It's Jaden Daniels. Now here's the shakeup. They finna call Drake May name.
Okay, I know you ahead of me. So are you telling me?
No, we ain't gonna say that, but I wouldn't even be surprised. I would not be surprised if they took him. Would not be surprised at all. It would. They're having trouble with Facebook. So evidently we have an issue with the feed to Facebook right now.
What's going on?
No, it looks like we got some kind of issue going on with the feed to Facebook right now. I don't know. Isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. No idea what's going on with the stream to Facebook right now. But we are available on YouTube. You can watch, you can listen to us on YouTube, and you can also listen to us on Twitter.
So let me ask you guys, who's the first Georgia player that y'all think is gonna go?
I say Means.
What you say, yeah?
Yeah, Martin Mills.
Mills, yeah, whatever his name. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Martin Mills out of Blakely County.
Okay. What about anybody else in podcast land? What y'all think?
If it's they probably got to catch us on YouTube if it's not picking up on Facebook.
Oh, shit! I put the wrong. Hold on. Let me see something.
Napster.
Yeah, I was doing something else.
Napster. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking down. I didn't see. Make sure you keep that OnlyFans behind the scenes, okay?
No, you know Napster got it. No, Napster bought Rhapsody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that is. Napster bought Rhapsody and changed the name to what they originally was. That ain't what I wanted. Share, copy. Here we go. There you go. That's the YouTube feed. I don't know why they ain't posting on what's going up on the only thing I can think of is they got mad because we streaming it.
Streaming the draft.
Yeah. We got the disclaimer in the thing across the bottom. Scrolling. We do not own the rights to the video and sounds provided.
Okay.
Hit the feed and see if we can get it back up there.
Impressively, guys, and he did not turn it over. Alabama, back-to-back years, think, well, Nick Saban's going to figure him out this year. He didn't have an answer for Jaden Daniels.
He's a cute little old boy.
In those 2 games, 60 points, 401 passing yards, 258 rushing yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick. In the fourth quarter of games, when he had to be great because they didn't have a defense there, he was outstanding. 831 yards, 73%, 10 touchdowns, 2 picks, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Jaden Daniels in a draft that didn't have a spectacular talent like Caleb Williams would have been the number 1 pick overall. He's got a chance to be great. No, you cannot let a player dictate policy. It's the NFL. You pick them, they come to you, right? You're not sitting down 8 years. Not gonna, the Raiders are picking way down the line.
I think I got it back.
At the top where you can flip-flop. I know Antonio Pierce wanted him.
Oh, let's see what Booger's gonna say.
And you got a guy there. I'm sure Dan Quinn,
tonight,
a defensive guy, says
what thought-provoking comments he's gonna make.
So how did the time start over for Washington?
Okay, who's that guy? It's Jaden Daniels.
And never did. You got to take forever to get the pick in.
From start to
Yeah, but you look at the clock, it's showing 8 minutes and 40-something seconds.
You got to take it. Lewis Riddick, you've been
everything I'm looking at showing pick is in.
On this program,
yeah, so the pick is in.
And anywhere else we've had this conversation that he is your number 1 player in this class, and I can see the commissioner making his way
But
out.
see, once the pick is in, you know they have so much time before they have to get it in to the commissioner and stuff.
Here comes pick number 2.
Well, here he come. Oh, he already there for y'all.
With the second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jaden Daniels, quarterback, LSU.
Congratulations, baby.
Everything going as predicted so far.
So far, so good.
Jaden, you're gonna love it up there. You're going to love it.
Just because you love it don't mean he gonna love it.
He gonna love it. Oh, he's gonna love it.
Well, we back on Facebook yet? You listeners, check in if y'all can check the stream.
Let me
So
see
that's
if I
what
do
we're not
that.
getting in the comments.
Let me get on and see.
No, I'm on there. I thought it started. I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't fix it all the way. So let me try that, and then let me come back here and do that.
His mama
And
is
then
from Louisiana.
save changes. But I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Yeah, Facebook giving us technical difficulties right now. I don't know why. But it's showing my YouTube post from Facebook.
So y'all can't play sound on the live or it'll be blocked. The live ended. Somebody just sent me a message and said that it ended because you can't play sound on the live because it'll be blocked. So we basically talking to ourselves apparently.
Okay, so do this, Mike. End the podcast and see if we can start it back up and keep that same disclaimer without any sound and see if they'll let us go there.
Nah, it's saying we got limited access to the site for a few days.
Who just messaged you?
No, that's me posting.
No, I'm asking Jessica who just messaged her.
Are we on? So we're not in the show. Are we?
We're not on Facebook.
Oh,
so what I'm gonna do is remove that. Come back. Oh, we ain't got the other page on there. Go there. Say, yeah, it don't even matter if I end it and come back. It still ain't gonna let me do it.
Mm-hmm.
So
we might as well end this and just get on a chat.
Well, guys, we at least brought you the first two. And we
might as
hope
well
you
do a
enjoyed.
Facebook Live, huh? Facebook tripping.
Mark Zuckerberg, you smell like hot dog water.
Hot dog water at that.
Yeah. Now
Hell
block
no.
that, you punk.
Yeah, because the father, okay, I guess when we put a sign in, but them jokers ain't trying to get no lawsuit from Aspen, is they?
And ain't.
Oh, well. Raggedy MF.
Well, can we come back on Wednesday? I mean, are we banned?
Nah, we ain't bad. Hold on, what's the, I only got one page there. I'm trying to, we ain't even, they ain't saying that last year, did we? Oh, we probably didn't turn no sound on last year, huh?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Man, Facebook just killed us, boy. Oh, well.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Next Wednesday, make sure you come back. We'll be here to discuss spring practice and kind of get your thoughts on the draft and how you think your team did. And maybe possibly discuss how the
Oh, well, hold on now. We still got some people on Twitter and YouTube watching that.
No, I'm talking about before the Facebook thing. That's all.
Oh, now the Facebook is done. Yeah, that's done for the night. But we still got some viewers on Twitter and YouTube watching.
All right.
So we're gonna keep it going. So third round pick. Who we got on the clock? The Patriots. You think the Patriots gonna take a quarterback?
The pick is in, so we'll see.
Yeah, I have to read the comments from YouTube. I don't know how to get on there.
No, they'll show up if they come. Oh well, hold on. I was on there anyway. Let me see. Ain't no comments going on YouTube right now. But think they gonna take a quarterback?
Drake May it is. I can guarantee it.
They need to.
I bet you can guarantee it. Let's do it like this. That ain't let me. Okay. So I go here. What happened?
Let me see.
YouTube.
Link.
YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it did let me post the Twitter link. Okay. So I was able to post the Twitter link on the comment. So we got the Twitter link and the YouTube link posted.
Yeah, but you posted them in the comment. You need to go to the page and post.
I am. That's where I'm going now. That's where I'm going now. There. Create post. Give me a second. I ain't gonna lie though, Drake May ain't bad. He ain't a bad guy. He's just a poor pocket passer though, in my opinion. I just think he's a better pocket passer. I mean, more or less a pocket passer than anything. All
Drake
right,
maybe
there we
would be
go.
the first bust of this draft class out of the quarterbacks.
Think so?
Huh?
You say he's gonna be a bust?
Out of the quarterbacks, he would be the worst out of the quarterbacks. And when I say that, I mean anyone that's drafted in the first round. So far,
Mm-hmm.
those three,
Yeah.
he'll be the worst out of those three.
No, can't do that there. Go here. All right.
Trying to see how to mute the sound on this.
Jim Plunkett, Tony Eason, Drew Bledsoe all had great careers. Mac Jones, different story.
I know, right?
But I kept telling people Mac Jones was just a benefit of playing with Alabama, where you had receivers that was able to make him look good. And
He
that
was
showed.
he was a quarterback during the COVID year, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had Ruggs them on the end, and that other fast guy over at Denver. Ruggs and what the wide receiver over at Denver? Jerry Jeudy.
Oh,
Jerry
Judy, yeah,
Jeudy.
Judy from Alabama.
Yeah, and then got Devontae Smith and Waddle on the back end with Tua. You know what I mean? So he just had a squad with him. Okay, the pick is in. Is it gonna be Lil Marvin?
Oh, everybody be interested to see what Arizona do. What you
It's
think?
gonna be Neighbors.
It's gonna be, man, shit. They better go and take Marvin Harrison. If they ain't doing a trade with Indianapolis, they better take Marvin Harrison.
I take Neighbors over Harrison. I'm telling you.
I ain't even talking to you. You cheating.
Y'all gonna bet on it? Bet some, Shawty. Bet some.
Man, he ahead of us a little bit.
No. I'm telling you, me personally, I take Neighbors over Marvin Harrison. I think Neighbors is a better receiver.
Oh,
it ain't hit yet.
No, it ain't hit yet. You right.
Y'all gonna bet some?
I'm going with Marvin Harrison.
Okay, you want your dollar back? I go with Neighbors.
I want my dollar back.
Okay.
You gonna get your dollar back, Mike? Probably.
I'm sliding it back to you, bro.
Marvin Harrison.
See? His dad ain't nowhere in the green room.
He probably did it that way so his son can get his shine.
That's what I said, Because
I'm sure it's not a Brian McKnight situation.
But you're gonna love it out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Let me tell you.
Just because you love it don't mean he gonna love it.
Scottsdale is a beautiful city.
It is.
Hey, y'all think he'll end up out at the Colts at some point in Indy at some point in his career?
Nah,
Not if he's good.
yeah, they're
Okay,
not gonna let him go.
okay. It would have been nice to see him play for his dad's old team, but I get it.
Yeah.
And that was a beast, man.
I think it's got to be really, really difficult to be in your father's shadow.
Well, it is. I mean, let me see. What child can we take into account right now in the NFL? Ooh, the kid, Haywood. No, did Haywood make it to the pros? Yeah, yeah. Hayward's son made it to the pros.
Ironhead?
Yeah, his son made it to the pros.
Cameron?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Cause I mean, you the son of a Hall of Famer. Yeah, that's woo. Those some big footsteps to
That's
follow
very
in, though.
true. I mean, and think about the NBA. Think about Michael Jordan,
Well,
Bronny.
well,
Like,
you can't use Michael Jordan 'cause none of his kids had that basketball gene.
you know, and I talk about. I heard Chad Johnson say one time. He said if he looked to procreate with you, you had to be athletic. He said he didn't care about no looks. He cared about whether or not you were athletic because he was trying to make athletic kids.
Well, that's why. I'm just saying, as a football player, you get with a track star.
That's what you do.
Yeah, you get with a track star. You know, I mean, yo, do you get it? If you're a basketball player, you want to produce other. I mean, a football player, you want to produce other football players. You get with a track star or a soccer.
Yeah, that.
Cause look at the dang on CMC. Look at CMC. His dad receiver. His mom was either soccer. No, I think his mom was track. And both them boys doing good. The other son about to come to the NFL. So yeah, gotta get with a track or a soccer. Basketball, get with a volleyball player. Have y'all actually? Hey yo, have you actually watched volleyball lately?
Man, B4 Valley State is playing for a national championship in volleyball.
I don't care about that. I don't care about what they playing for.
All right,
I'm
and
looking.
then see, I'm talking about the men, and the only reason I mentioned that is because I want to shed some light on it because the news source around here wasn't. It was on the news yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, but I stopped watching volleyball because I was liable to get locked up. We used to be groupies out there
Oh,
at
you
Fort
too?
Valley State. Oh, Fort Valley State girl volleyball team. We used to be groupies, boy.
That's so sad.
When that's sad about that right there.
And that's sad about it. If I was down there, I'd probably be with him. Looking crazy.
With that dumb Kool-Aid grin on our face.
Man, who you telling? All right, so who we think the Chargers going with? You think they gonna go defense?
I think they trade the pick away.
To Minnesota?
Yep.
Let's see. It's coming up in a few.
If not, they got to take a receiver or either Joe Alt.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah. See, it benefit them to trade it away because if somebody really wants J.J. McCartney and they'll go up to 5 to get him, and you gain picks and you can still get a receiver and our offensive lineman in later rounds, you got to go for that. Jaden Daniels didn't look like that kid that finna take the NFL by storm.
Yeah, looking like Lamar Jackson was looking when he came in, when he got drafted by Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew what he was doing before he left that GM position.
But here's the craziest thing. The 2 top draft picks was both black quarterbacks. Come on, man. That got to be a first.
I'm going to go on a limb and say it is.
Wow. They was asking to trade for Justin Herbert.
Hell, I wouldn't trade Justin.
Heck no. Oh, you don't take a quarterback here. We know that since you wouldn't trade Herbert. So you need to get him some help at receiver or you need to get him some help to block.
They get help to block.
They get the kid out of Alabama or they get Joe Alt, one of them tackles.
Glad we ain't slide that dollar because this sure would have been a stalemate.
I told you.
Nah, I guess the question now is New York going to take a receiver?
Yeah, they're going to take neighbor.
But you know, man, not Watts, but that's damn defensive end for Chicago. I mean, not Chicago, but San Francisco.
Talking about Bosa?
Yeah, but Bosa gonna have fun with him if they play each other. I'm trying to think, who in the AFC got to deal with? Who, Von Miller? No, Von ain't in Denver no more.
Nah, the Raiders, whoever the Raiders, the Chargers, the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Nobody in that.
Chandler Jones is the only one come to mind.
He down to what, Kansas City?
Yeah. Hey, they picking in already, boy. Oh, no, they still got 5 minutes. They ain't in yet.
Oh, they going to receive it, though.
Yeah, definitely. Jess.
Yes.
You ought to call Jason.
Why?
That ain't what he wanted, baby.
Hey, we can't call him, honey. He cussing.
The pick is in.
I can't remember what he said he wanted. What did he say?
He wanted to trade back. And he want a receiver because they lost Keenan Allen, who's in Chicago right now. They got the kid out of Texas, out of the school Georgia beat in the championship game.
TCU?
Yeah, Quentin Johnson from TCU. They took him last year and he ain't did a bitch ass thing. Yeah, JJ looking like a.
Yeah, he didn't get no invite. Or maybe he decided not to come.
He wanted to spend it with his family.
Yeah, that's what we was gonna say. He decided not to come. But if they draft JJ McCarthy right now, if I'm Daniel Jones, I'm pissed off.
Well, he got no guaranteed money after this season, so ain't nothing to get rid of him.
Yeah. Well, let's see what they do.
If they take JJ McCarthy, the neighbor slide to us, man. I don't think you take him, he'll be the best available. Now he there, I'll take him.
All right, everything going according to plan so far. Now we need for Tennessee to take our offensive lineman, and we good.
Well, everything been offense so far, so do we take the first defensive player?
Yes, we do. And Dallas Turner.
Yep, that's 6 picks in, baby. One more to go before it's our time.
Lord have mercy.
Well, shit, Tennessee pick already in. They won't waste no time.
Malik Neighbors.
Atlanta Falcons select Brock by horse tight end, University of Georgia.
You know what?
What's up?
If they did that, I mean, as much as I like Brock, like you got Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, but Pitts, 80%, 85% of his snaps is wide. So Pitts ain't no blocking tight end.
Bowers ain't either.
Bowers can block though.
Man, I'm gonna turn this draft off and leave this broadcast. If the Falcon did that, I'm gonna be cussing and pissed off. I'm drinking myself to sleep.
I don't think they take Bowers, but I wouldn't be mad if
What you
they
say?
did.
I would say you want to put a pass.
I wouldn't be mad if they did.
I'm sure Raheem wants somebody on the edge. So.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Raheem.
And Malachi Stark. He went by both of them.
I know, right? But you talking about a team in a hurt locker right now, Cincinnati? Whoo!
Wow.
Well, you got play. Let me see. You lost one receiver. You got the other receiver want to trade. Lost your running back. Yeah, they in trouble. They need to figure some things out over there. Cause I don't see them going. I do not see Cincinnati making the playoffs this year right now. And you got Joe Burrow coming off an injury.
What they say, dude? What they say?
So my question, okay, you know what? Who do we think the first player that played high school football in the state of Georgia? We already did that, man. We said me. Oh, no, we said from Georgia. I thought we were talking about university. But who think will be the first person off the board from the state of Georgia?
Amari Mills.
Okay, I thought we were talking about UGA in general, but okay.
No.
Okay. Do we think go gets picked tonight, or he's gonna get picked tomorrow?
Who? You breaking up, sir?
Kwame Lasseter?
Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. I got my phone in the other. No. Not Lassiter. Lad McConkey.
Oh, he'll second day.
Okay, second day.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
I agree with you.
The Titans pick is in. Let's get this bullshit out the way so we can see what's going on.
Yeah, all I know is the Titans better go offensive line. They know what's good. For a running, I know they ain't taking no running back there early.
Well, all they can really take is the kid out of Alabama.
Yeah, Dallas Turner.
Latham.
No, they need to go and get that receiver out of Washington. Odunze, whatever. Odunze. Yeah, going to get him out of Washington.
Nah, they better get J.C. Latham. The Chucky Booty. Ain't no telling what he's doing. He's touching every button up there on your radio. Man, why are they on commercial when they say the pick is in, man? They need to come on so these folks go do what they got to do.
Man, it's the first night. You know they got to drag this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning before it's over with.
Shit, and we ain't staying on that long. Y'all, you know what? Be lucky we get to pick 15.
Cause it's 9 o'clock. I just get my.
That's why I say. Be lucky we get to pick 15.
Get my beauty sleep.
So we're gonna sit here through the first 10. But after that, shit, man, y'all, it's a wrap after that.
All I'm concerned about is the first 8.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And then we'll have a recap next week, guys, and you can tell us what you think about your pick. Hopefully, Facebook will be back up then.
Yeah, they tripping.
Bastards.
Damn communists.
Falcon get.
Nobody yet. How about you go in there and watch the TV?
Stop being rude.
Rude to your brother, man.
Do it. Nah, he gonna walk past the TV, see me and watching it on the TV, gonna ask me who the Falcon pick. No, go watch TV.
He just asked you a question. Just answer the question. I would never be that rude to my brother.
Never mind.
I know, right?
Excuse you.
Hold on. You talking about fraternal or non-fraternal brothers?
The brother my mom and daddy had.
Hold on.
Got the same mom and daddy.
Hold on. Was that the correct usage of the word?
I don't damn know. It's not.
If anybody knows, it's this.
I don't know.
Nah, once Tennessee pick, we on the clock though. Don't sit down in the living room and watch it. You ain't doing that.
So
Hey, you supposed to be in the bed anyway.
Because it's gonna lock automatically.
rude.
But I got to
The 4:30 come around fast, boy.
why is the light on, baby? Your door open? No, man.
Man, they ain't came back from commercial. They still at commercial.
Yep.
Well, they know they be dragging these picks out, but that first night.
Who's why we doing that? Who playing tonight? NBA.
Somebody was on before I turned the draft on.
Let me see. Oh, the Knicks and the Sixers, and then the Cavs and the Mets. Good Lord, the Mets beating the brakes out the Cavaliers. And the Lakers and the Nuggets play tonight.
We can pick it up now. Okay, Tennessee is finna announce.
I can live with that pick. I'm good with that pick. Go on it, Falcon. Do what you're supposed to do and get Dallas Turner.
I told you. Now here's the crazy thing. Now you want to bet this, bro? We finna draft Roma Doomsday.
Man, we going Dallas Turner, dog. I'm sliding my.
Go now.
Man, we finna draft Dallas Turner. I'm sliding my dollar to the middle of the table.
So the Titans had 3 first-round picks.
No, where you get that from? Maybe.
Did you just see them?
No, this is
the Titans.
Oh, that was the giant. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Nah, but yeah, I say the Falcons take Dallas Turner, man, because Tennessee did a good job by getting the offensive line because they need to shore up that offensive line to give what's that kid name, Will Levy, some protection.
Mm-hmm.
So they did good. That's a good pick for them because that was a big need for Tennessee.
All right, come on, Falcon.
Come on, Falcon. Do what you're supposed to do and get Dallas Turner, and I'm good for the night. Do not get that kid. Do not get that. Do not get Latutu. Falcon's about to pick now. Do not get Latutu.
They gonna get them old offensive linemen.
Well, I'm be mad.
Nashville is a nice place to live.
The pick is in. The pick is in. Hey, bro, I see your dollar and I raised you $1.
Who you saying they gonna take?
Roma Doomsday.
Nope, they taking Dallas Turner, bro. We got $4 sitting in the middle of the table right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man, get that dude off screen.
Stop hating. Let that boy have his glory.
No, not him. I'm talking about the commentator.
Oh,
Well, Arthur Blank want to get him one so bad, so he can go and do what he need to do.
They talking about quarterback.
Hey, man, they better not take Pence right now.
They talking about Bo Nix too.
Oh my God, that's my ugly right there, Bo Nix.
Hey, you should have announced that before the draft so we could have did away with it. We're gonna fuck right around and take Bo Nix, man.
No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
I'm done. I am done.
They is not taking Bo Nix, man. They taking Dallas Turner.
I'm telling y'all now, who the Falcons gonna get? My homeboy from Tennessee texted me.
Man, they finna take Bo Nix. I mean, not Bo Nix, but Dallas Turner, dog. Dallas Turner.
Bro, if they take Bo Nix and you just janked us like that, bro.
We ending the broadcast.
Now, boy, you could. Your mom could have got her hair done. I'm sorry. And I know you ain't got no money yet, but y'all got some money. She could have got her hair done. She ought to be shaming herself.
Man, do not take no Bo Nix. Do not draft that dude. He ain't worth no first round money. And do not take JJ McCarthy. He is not worth first round money.
Why are they looking at that dude? Get out of his room.
What I'm saying, popping out.
Get out, JJ. We don't want to see JJ.
Well,
look at Penny, clean as a whooper.
I know, right? Clean as with them ugly ass white shades on. The dude in that rose color suit, funny as hell, with the black Air Force Ones on.
Oh, at the end down there.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Nah, that's probably another Washington player. Look like they watching it at a public place, so they might have all their families there together.
Man, put Dallas Turner on the TV.
Put a stranglehold, so to speak, on the South and really see if you can dethrone the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and beat that team.
Don't let me come to Detroit and push you out.
Hold the phone, baby. Give me some love. Give me some love, baby. Say you giving me love, baby.
Mike, Dallas Turner. Come on. We got to talk this into existence. Dallas Turner.
Say Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner. Dallas. Come on, man. That's who we want. Listen, give me some edge here.
How come when they show the Atlanta fans, they all black?
You already know, babe.
Okay, they go. Dirty Birds.
They say expect the quarterback to go here, Adam Scheffner.
Please. If it is Albert Penix, I don't want no JJ McCarthy.
Here we go. Here we go. Allow my children in their car. Don't make me cuss and punch this goddamn windshield out.
You just cussed.
Hold on. God damn it, man! Why?
Michael Penix.
I wanted him, but I didn't want him in the first round.
Why did y'all let me wait? Y'all should have waited. I don't know yet.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I took mute on my microphone. It's on the screen, man. It's on the screen.
I see it now.
Man, hold on. That's our bad pick right there, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah. I said taking a wide receiver or quarterback at that pick is a bad.
I thought you said wide receiver.
No, I said wide receiver or quarterback.
Don't get me wrong, man. I love the dude I love the way the dude play quarterback, but I think it took him too early. But that's our future. But that's our future quarterback, though. He'll be playing in 2 years. I mean, in 3 years.
I'm not mad about it.
He'll be playing in 3 years, though.
And I mean, Kurt can teach him a thing or two.
Uh-huh. Oh, they don't take that. No, baby. You say 3 years, bro. Guess what? This man gonna take Kirk Cousins. This man gonna take Kirk Cousins. You hear me, bro?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on 1.
Man, see.
Man, I can't even get a scared dad t-shirt right here. What's up, man?
I said this man gonna take Kirk Cousins.
No, Kirk Cousins. I'm sticking. I'm gonna put my receipt out there again today. Kirk Cousins is only playing 2 years in Atlanta. The 3rd year, Pitt's taking over. Because they're gonna let Penn sit, learn, and heal. Because Penn got beat up at Indiana, man. A lot of folks don't understand he was Indiana. That dude was everything at Indiana. So he ain't gonna ever sit, heal, and learn. Man, I wanted the edge rusher so bad though. Damn.
We can get one.
But I know we just pissed a lot of teams off though with that pick. Y'all do understand we just messed up the whole draft, right?
Yep. Mel just said it first. Too high for his blood with Dallas Turner still sitting there.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, you still could have got a quarterback in the second, third round.
Well, it's done now.
I get it though. Looking into the future. You only expect Kirk Cousins to play 2 out of the 4 years on his contract because the contract is heavily front loaded. Ain't nothing on the back end of the contract for him when you take a look at it. So I get it, but still, man, that's number 8. That's too high.
What if Dallas turned out to be Vic Beasley?
Then it turns out to be a good thing, but what if Penix turns out to be another Riddler?
Good Lord.
Exactly. But that's a chance you take on the NFL draft. You're drafting based off of potential in the NFL. That's what you're doing in the draft. You're drafting off of potential. I feel this dude is gonna give us this in the future, or be this for us in the future.
Hey, now you take Rome Odunze here to go with Taylor Williams.
No, this is where we go back to our early conversation, right? You get up on some of them assets and move back up into the first round.
No, I'm talking about the Bears.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. They ain't got no choice but take a receiver now.
Yep.
They ain't got no choice but to take a receiver. We saw that coming, quarterback receiver. But for the Falcons, you got assets. Go on and trade them off. Trade with Minnesota.
So
hey, this is so different, man. Now, one defensive player have been taken in the first 9 picks right now.
That's what I'm saying. You trade with Minnesota and try and get that number 11 off of them.
You think they doing that?
Man, I'll be on the phone right now trying to get them next year's first round pick. Because our first round pick is not going to make an impact this season. And that's my issue with this pick. With taking Penix in the first round, he's not going to make an impact right now. So therefore, get up off. You got 2/3, 2 6s. You can make a package to get that number 11 pick off of Minnesota. That's why I say you're going to give them next year's first round pick because you're going to lose it anyway. So you might as well give it away.
I'm not necessarily mad at this pick. I'm not, I would have preferred the edge rushing, but I'm not totally upset with this picture.
No, I'm with you, Jeff. I'm with you. My only thing is you want your first and second round picks supposed to be potential Pro Bowlers.
And see, here's the thing. I wanted Penix. In at the end of the season, I said Michael Penix. But that was before you went and gave Kirk Cousins $180 million fucking dollars.
But
which is
next Monday.
Hold on. How Minnesota get up to a 10? I thought they was at 11.
No, I honestly, I don't think
they finna take McCartney.
A whole 180 million.
They don't came up. They finna take McCartney.
They swap with the Jets.
Yeah, because the Jets got a quarterback. Whoever the Jets just picked up access. We know we ain't gonna take McCartney.
Yeah.
So now we get some access for you to come up one and take McCartney when our player's still gonna be there at 11.
Mm-hmm. Man, my homeboy said the same thing. I hope the Falcons swap some picks and get back in the first round.
Michael Penix and the Doomsday go 8 and 9, and they was a hell of a tandem in the college football this year. Man, you don't take Penix in the first. Even if somebody was gonna snatch Penix, You still can come back and get a quarterback in the later round.
Well, I honestly I don't think that $180 million Kirk Cousins got. I don't think they're gonna pay him all that. I don't know if I said
No,
that.
they're not. Well, they not because they're gonna cut Kurt going into the third year and eat the contract for the last 2 years of the contract because again the contract is front loaded. Kirk Cousins ain't gonna last 4 years in Atlanta. Kirk Cousins will not be the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons for four years. I guarantee you that.
Oh, Rome. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Chicago.
Man, number 8, dog. They ain't nobody left for them. The only person. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Jets take Dallas Turner right now at the edge.
I'm
So this
thinking
is
the Jets.
crazy.
I'm thinking the Jets go defense. Yeah, I can see them taking them at 11. Just JJ McCarthy here though.
Yeah, because Minnesota need a quarterback bad. We know they need a quarterback, and they expected him to come in and start off the rip.
I don't know why they did Josh Dobbs like that, because Josh Dobbs goddamn beat us.
No, look who you talking about. Who Josh? No, Josh Dobbs didn't beat us. We beat up. Riddler beat us.
Ritter
beat us. Ritter beat us. And I was high on Ritter too, man. I was a Ritter supporter.
Damn so was now.
I just knew he had great potential. It just never came. It just never showed on the field. I don't know, man. Maybe he need to go get some LASIK eye surgery or something.
Get out my boy James.
I know. Nah. You know and the reason I brought James up is because I'm looking at social media yesterday and today, and I saw a post somewhere where they was comparing Penix to Jameis Winston as far as being Jameis Winston 2.0.
I think he's our new I think he's gonna work out.
I hope he does. I mean, like I say, I like the dude play. I like the way the dude balls. The dude balls out. I just need for him to get completely healthy. Sit your butt down for a year and get completely healthy. I don't even want to see you play. I don't even want to see him play in the preseason.
And learn from Kirk Cousins. Just learn. Just observe.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. He got two good quarterbacks to learn from. He got Kirk Cousins and the kid that came in for Ritter last year. That we got from that played at Washington. Heineke.
Mm-hmm.
He got two good quarterbacks to learn from. Because he has some of everything that if you put Heineke and Cousins together, you would get a version of Penix. Penix, right? So, okay, cool. Learn from both, but at the same time, I don't care. Just get healthy, man. That's all I want him to do is get healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm the Falcons. Yeah, I'm gonna have you out there at practice, but I ain't gonna push it hard. I just need for you to get healthy and learn the playbook in and out. Now that second year on the roster, I'm pushing them hard. But man, it was too early to take him. At 8, I know Dallas Turner mad right now. I just knew we were gonna have.
Anytime he play Atlanta, he's gonna play.
Man, he gonna play with passion, with anger. Cause I know I would.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to 15, guys.
Yeah. So what time is it?
It's 9:20.
Man, it's 9:20. Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it to 15 either, bro. Yo, you still there?
He probably got us on mute.
Yeah, he do. He got a microphone muted. I don't unmute it and hear April cousin Matt. I ain't gonna do him like that though. I know I gotta go upstairs, but I'm mad right now. I can't get a scared dad t-shirt.
Why not?
I don't know. I gotta go upstairs and figure this one out. All I know is the boy walked in with a California pizza bag and a bag from the bookstore. Talking about
mom t-shirt in there?
Yeah, talking about this Mother's Day gift.
What?
All right, JJ McCarthy off the board, good. But so all right, all I know is it better be one of here in June.
AJ McCartney, thank you.
Chevy, man, we trying to figure out why the Falcons went quarterback.
Good question.
Yeah, Chevy, man, we sit up here pondering why the Falcons went quarterback. I mean, we get it because we know we need to go ahead and draft our future quarterback. I get it, but I don't think that pick was it. You should have went defense because that's where we need the most help at pass rush. Why the Falcons didn't get Dallas Turner or Latutu to come off the edge? Because we feel the offense is straight right now, but again, we do need our future quarterback. Because I'm sticking with my story. Kirk Cousins only played 2 years in Atlanta, so we're gonna see if the Falcons make it. What I'm hoping is the Falcons got some assets. The Falcons got 7 more picks. Can the Falcons put a package together to get back in the first round with Minnesota and get that 23rd pick from Minnesota? That's the question now. So I'm hoping the Falcons put a package together for that 23rd pick and draft the edge rusher at 23, or something on that defensive line at 23. Because like I say, give up a third, you can give up a 6 for this year, and you can give up your first round from next year. Because you ain't gonna have no first round pick next year anyway.
Okay, we got Chevy Man coming on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to right now. That's what I'm talking to, Chevy Man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The Falcons gonna lose draft picks next year anyway. Get them jokers away.
You keep saying that, man. We might not have been tampering with Kirk, man.
The NFL gonna find a reason to take some draft picks away from us.
They should have took Kirk Cousins from us here.
But that's what I'm saying though. 9 times more than likely, they gonna find us guilty of tampering with Kirk Cousins. Just like they gonna find the Eagles guilty of tampering with Swift. So go on and trade the pick away. Trade next year's first round pick away.
For balance.
Because you're gonna lose a first and maybe a third, or first and third next year anyway. And you ain't gonna get no compensation pick.
No tip. Hell no. They already told us a hell of a pack. So where you think
But
the
that's
Jets
me.
go?
Oh, the Jets gonna take Dallas Turner. This a no brainer for the Jets because right now you got Aaron Rodgers and you got some decent receivers, you got a nice running game. You go defense.
But see, here's the thing. You know how they like to do Aaron Rodgers, give him all the help. But
Mhm.
you don't have a wide receiver that you can take right here. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't take Brock Bowers here.
Facts on that. I didn't think about tight end. Tight end would be a good move for them to take right now.
You know?
Give him a quick big target at tight end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They went offensive lineman. Oh, that was weird there. But you got to protect Rodgers though. I get it.
What's up, Chevy man? You talking to us here? Why you not on the podcast?
Man, let me tell you something. You know the fact, man. You know everybody know the Falcons go best available on the board, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm finna try and sell this. I'm finna try and sell the quarterback pick to you. This is why the Falcons took the quarterback. You have two quarterbacks on the roster right now, Heineke and Cousins. Cousins is projected to be your starter when the season opens up. But you don't expect Kirk Cousins to play the 4-year contract out. You expect him to play at the most 3 years on that contract. And I want to say front loaded contract at that. So you're willing to bite the bullet on some dead cap money in that 4th year. So therefore, you got to look towards the future at quarterback. Your ideal picks were gone in Jaden Daniels. That was your ideal pick in Jaden Daniels. You did not feel confident in either Jordan Travis out of Florida State or Joe Milton coming out of LSU. You didn't feel confident in them to be able to lead your organization at quarterback. So you go in and you grab Penix, who you know is going to sit for a good 2 years. And you plan on Raheem Morris and his staff to be there for a full 4 at a minimum with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you roll the dice. Let me grab my quarterback of the future now, and I'll deal with everything else later. That's what I think the Falcons were looking at.
Mel Kiper talking about he would have went Brock Bowers, but he took the tackle instead.
Yeah. So I don't know, Chevy, man. That's the only thing to me that makes logical sense for the Falcons to take Penix at 8. I need my future quarterback. I'm finna go ahead and get him here on the board. I feel confident in this guy. I just don't feel I don't have that same confidence with Jordan Travis or with Joe Milton.
Hey,
or Bo Nix.
Hey, Babe texts me and say, "Don't y'all Falcon fans F up Michael Penix."
He's not playing for 2 years. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to see the field for 2 years.
Bro, I'm just telling what Shan said, bro. You're going to have to take Shan and address that now.
No, I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all right now, because you know I'm invested in the Falcons. Y'all know I'm invested in the Falcons. I'm a season ticket holder for the Falcons, so I'm invested. That dude will not see the field for 2 years unless Kirk Cousins goes down. And if he goes down, they bringing in Heineke.
Bro, you did not pick that man at 8. Just let him sit behind no Taylor Heineke. You can stop that, bro.
You still got Taylor Heineke on the roster for $20 million. You ain't finna let that go.
Shit, you let it go. You let it go for Damon Riddle last year. It ain't no different, bro. You're not drafting. You're not paying 100 and and $80 million to one, and 20 million to the. I mean, and drafting one with number 8 to have both of them. Yeah.
No, you got no. That's what's going to be on the roster this year. And guess what? Penix is not going to dress out all 17 games. He's going to be inactive for half those games. I guarantee you. Penix is going to be inactive for half of 17 games. I told you from the jump before that draft even started. Take him. I got no problem with it. But he ain't going on the field. Take this whole year to get healthy. Because the dude got beat up, man, for them two. What? He was at Indiana for 2 years, I think. He got beat up at Indiana. He was still hurt from Indiana when he was playing for Washington. He never completely healed from Indiana. Chevy, man, they're going to be paying that dude first round money to sit. But here's the thing, though. You got to understand, first round money ain't what first round money used to be.
Well, that's true. Since they capped everything like that.
Yeah, you got to understand. First round money, he ain't making no more than $10 million. And that's signing bonus and his salary for the year included. He ain't making his rookie contract, which this is the thing. You gotta remember, they got control of that dude for the next 5 years. They got control of Penix's contract for the next 5 years. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't finna hurt the salary cap because it's only at the most $8 million going against the salary cap on his rookie contract. At the most. That's a great thing as a GM. That's why with Ritter, how many years have Ritter been on the roster? Let's be real about it. Ritter had been on the roster for what, 3 years? Yeah, he had been on the team for what, 3 years, I think? Going into his 4th year? Ritter was still on his rookie contract. We was not going to pick up the 5th year option on his contract. He was gone anyway after 4. You know how much money we're eating in dead cap on Ritter right now? Maybe $5 million in dead cap, if that. And you're absolutely right. Ritter is a bust, but we moved on from it. The new regime, the new staff, they saw it. You know, even with them bringing in the quarterback whisper from the LA Rams, they still moved on from him, which is something that they had to do. Here's the problem, though. We still got Heineke on the roster. We cannot get rid of Heineke because he's making starter money right now. They signed Heineke and he was making starter money, so we got to keep him for another year at least. So your number one, so your QB1 is Cousin, your QB2 is Heineke, your QB3 is Penn. I'm sorry.
Hey, question. Is Bo Nix the Denver Bronco?
Is Bo Nix? Yeah. Yeah, Bo. You know who they got at quarterback out there?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, that Wilson boy.
What Wilson boy?
Out of the Jets.
Does any more need to be said? Does any more need to be said?
They gonna say Bo Nix.
They brought in a 45-year-old quarterback to replace Wilson. That should tell you enough right there. Here's my thing with Bo Nix, man. Because I think a lot of us watched Bo Nix for the past 8 years in college. I'm gonna say that again. I think a lot of us watched Bo Nix for the past 8 years in college. Because Bo Nix was in college for a long time. From his days at Auburn to when he got to Oregon, Drastic improvement. I don't know if it was the system or what, but it was a drastic improvement. Now, I know his grandfather is proud of him because if I'm not mistaken, he's the grandson of either Bear Bryant or another great football coach out of the state of Alabama.
No, no,
Ooh.
no.
Bo
He's the
Nix.
grandson. He's the
No,
grandson of
Conrad
one of
Nick.
Robert's coach, Northside High School.
Conrad Nick.
That's why I said either one. It was one of the, I know he's the grandson of a great football coach.
Yeah, Conrad Nick that won all those championships in Northside.
And his
Now,
dad,
his dad played at Auburn too.
Patrick. Yeah, he was a quarterback there.
Yeah. And that's why I say watching Bo Nix the past 8 years in college, because a lot of folks don't forget Bo Nix about 26 years old right now.
Man, stop, man. Bo Nix is not that old, man.
Dog, go back and look how long Bo Nix was in college for. Bo Nix at least 24. Real talk, Bo Nix at least 24.
Well, you got 6 quarterbacks, man, in the top 12.
But let's be real though. Forget all that. Bo Nix about 24 years old. He got a short NFL career. But Bo Nix is gonna be a career backup though. I just don't see Bo Nix, man. Bo Nix ain't worthy of a 12 pick money though. I'm sorry.
Well, congratulations to the Knicks family. Conrad, old Coach Conrad.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Bo Nix. He top 12 quarterback in the league, man.
Wow.
Now what the Raiders do? They needed quarterbacks so bad.
Wow. This next pick is finna kill y'all.
Oh wow.
I did not see that one coming. When I say the Falcons fucked up the draft, the Falcons fucked up the draft the whole first round.
Wow. He is going to Vegas.
Who throwing him the ball out there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But guess what? Antonio Pierce in the front office was smart because no other quarterback is worthy of a first-round draft pick. You get the best available, and you find your quarterback that you can groom and let him come
alive to try to be a Tom Brady type.
Fact.
I'm sure gonna miss that dude there.
Man, everybody gonna miss him at Georgia. All right, we sure did enjoy him at Georgia, boy. We had a good time with you at Georgia, dog, between the hedges.
But good for him because now he's even closer to home. Because he's from California, right?
Yeah, Napa Valley, something like that.
Back out west.
And he fast too.
And he can block. Look at him. I remember that play. Jeez. Good job, bro. I'm proud of him. So now let me text my brother and see what he thinks. You know, he's
I bet these daggone Saints take Dallas Turner.
Oh.
And he's gonna be weighing out Jake Matthews.
I hope that. Let them fuck with their pick. I can't stand them.
Gonna be weighing Jake Matthews out. What? Y'all know we ain't got damn bit of, just so y'all understand, we ain't got damn bit of sense. And number two, I hate them swamp people. I can't stand them swamp. What baby sits that tonight? That's who we missing.
No. That was a lot of pressure off of Caleb Williams. You could tell because, you know, that's all they've been talking about. And what if they had put out this hype about him being the number one pick and he didn't get picked number one? That would
Man, go back to when Aaron Rodgers was in the draft.
So let's see. Who did they pick? Oh, they hadn't picked yet.
Nah, when Aaron Rodgers was in the draft, ooh, that was ugly. Something close that time.
I love Peyton Manning. He's ugly.
Man, I don't care what you say. Peyton Manning low key funny though.
He is hilarious.
Guess who they gonna have on the show now on Monday night? Guess who?
Who? Tom Brady?
Close though. Bill Belichick.
I can't hear you. Who?
Bill Belichick.
Oh.
They gonna have Bill Belichick.
He don't have nothing else to do.
Exactly, because he sure didn't get no job.
Yeah, they say what's his name? Bob Kraft messed him up. He was coming to Atlanta.
Yeah, Bob Kraft.
And was like, nope.
Man, don't hire that dude.
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
But it's curious to see how New England is gonna bounce, or shall I say, be this year without Bill Belichick there, because it's been strange without, not seeing Bill Belichick on the New England sideline.
Well, I hope they suck. I hate the Patriots.
And I would love to see. I gotta dig and figure out where his son went, because Bill had his son on the sidelines with New England.
That's a good question. All right. So what's the last pick we're going to look at? Because it's almost 10 o'clock.
Man, I'm trying to make it to this number 15. I'm really trying to make it to 15, but it's hard right now, though.
So we just did 13.
Yeah, we got the Saints on the clock right now. It's so. Shit. All right, so real fast. This is my question. All right, we pretty much expect Means to be the first Georgia player, Georgia high school player off the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the teams remaining, I wouldn't be surprised with Jacksonville taking them. Dallas, because Dallas needs to shore up that offensive line and get the running game back to where it was.
I agree.
Even Green Bay, I wouldn't be surprised. But but at the end of the day, my biggest thing, the best fit for him. The best fit for him as of right now, it's hard, man. I don't know. Dallas Green Bay looks good to me though, for him to go to. Dallas Green Bay looking real good right now for him to go to. I was trying to see if anybody was gonna chime in and say anything, but
I don't think anybody on here. Are they?
I'm looking at 7 viewers.
Okay.
But all I know is, Yeah. All right. We're gonna go to 15. We're gonna go to round 15. We're gonna try to do our best to make it around 15. That's for sure. That's all I can say. We're gonna try and make it around 15.
Before they announce the pick, has anybody started their spring practice this week, or do they start next week?
I think most people started. I think a lot of teams started today or this week. I'm gonna put it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the pick is in.
I'm telling you, man, they finna take Dallas Turner.
See what these punks gonna pick.
They going. The Saints are going defense. They're going defensive line. It is gonna be Dallas Turner or Murphy, the dude out of Texas.
Ooh.
Wow. They went offensive line?
Well,
that was interesting.
So there have not been, it's been 14 picks, and there are no defensive players picked yet.
None.
And when the Falcons pick again?
Tomorrow. Oh, it's going Dallas Turner coming off the board. That's no doubt on that.
Now,
He's coming off the board tonight.
Falcons had another first round pick. They don't.
Nah, Falcons don't.
Okay.
Nah, I wish they did. So, but ooh, yeah, this is ugly now. Trying to figure out where he gonna go.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I definitely don't see no Dallas Turner staying on the board this long. Nobody saw this one coming.
Mm-mm.
So after this Indy pick, I'm calling it a night.
Cause this passed my my bedtime.
Man, who you telling?
Well, damn.
Come on, Indy, get this pick in with the quickness. Andy lollygagging with this pick, and you got one more time to yawn.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You got one more time to yawn, and we gonna fight.
I told you.
Man, I'm trying to hold it in.
And
I'm trying
to.
He just left us, huh?
He did. Oh, pump! I hope you listening. You pump.
He ain't no good. Ain't no good.
Ain't worth a quarter.
Oh. Come on, Andy, get this pick in so we can call this a night. Man, what's taking Andy so long to make that pick? You already know who you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Go NFL Network channel. See what the draft look like over there.
Ooh,
but at the end of the day, though, as I think about it, I'm not happy with I kind of feel like you. I'm not happy with the pick, but at the same time, I'm not mad with us picking a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it would have been I just think we got him too early, and it would have been a lot better for us to go defense, because that's where we really needed the help at.
Yes, but I will say Drake London worked out. Bijan Robinson worked out. So perhaps this guy at Penix, because I like him, and if he gets healed and stuff, I think he does well. And listen, I like last year. I think we asked that. Like, do the Falcons make the playoffs if Kirk Cousins was quarterback last year?
Yes, because he would not have made some of the so-called rookie mistakes that Rittler that Ritter made,
Mm-hmm.
especially against, Ritter cost us a lot of games. It cost us at least 4 games
Mm-hmm.
by doing Mariota type things.
Yeah.
And I think, with him having Mariota to learn from, it stumped his growth.
Yeah.
Mariota is not the best quarterback to learn from. I'm sorry. You try to get him to learn from a journeyman?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Hold on 1 minute. This Wayne. Let me get my phone.
Man, why the coach taking forever to make this daggone pick? So viewers, somebody give me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this Falcons pick outside of Chevy Man. So we can talk about it.
Oh, we good. We're about to get off in a few minutes. We're gonna watch Indianapolis do the 15th pick, and then we'll be Indianapolis is on the clock right now. Yes. This is his phone died, and he's out
Okay.
of pocket. So
Hey, that's why I've been trying to keep my phone on the charger.
we cursed you out, but I understand. Yes, we cursed you out, but I understand. Yes. Okay, the pick is in.
Let's see what they got so we can end because I'm ready. I'm ready to get ready for bed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what we got? I don't even care what direction coach go in, but you got to go deep.
Well, look, guys, it looks like it's just me. Now he's off. They just leaving me here. But that's okay. We're gonna if he doesn't come back, we're gonna look at this last pick, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and we'll be back with you on Wednesday for our regularly scheduled program. And again, we apologize for the Facebook feed going down. We'll be back. We'll be back next Wednesday on Facebook, Twitter, and
My fault, Charlie. I wasn't trying to leave like that. I hit the wrong button on my phone. All right.
So,
I'm saying the coach gonna take the first defensive player.
Okay.
Hold on. Do they still have Pittman? I don't know. Let's see. Coach, first defensive player off the board.
Wow.
There you go.
And he went before Dallas.
Yeah. Well, them two were the best edge rushers in the draft anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 1A, 1B.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie though, it looked like he got a lot of holding spray in that hair.
But congratulations to him.
Yeah. But sis, thank you for joining us tonight. Viewers, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We do apologize for what we had going on.
And so, again, and like we said, next week we'll be back on Wednesdays, our regular scheduled program. We'll kind of do a recap of the draft and how get your input on how your team did, how the Georgia high school players did, and we'll talk about spring ball because it's starting in most places this week, and it'll definitely be kicking off next week. So we'll get your input on all of that. So with that, I don't have anything else, and thank y'all for sticking with us.
As always, peace up, A-Town down. See you next week.
See you next week.